friends, welcome you all to Think Maths. We are in class 10 Maths, chapter 7, coordinate geometry. In this session, we are going to discuss about exercise 7.1, question numbers 1 to 10. So that is all the questions from exercise 7.1. So first question, find the distance between the following pair of points. So there are three parts in the first question. So it is a simple one. Just they gave 2 points A and B. We have to find out the distance between the points using the formula. So let us get into the solution. So first let us name the points as A of 2, 3, then B of 4, 1. So we have to find out the distance between AB. So what is the formula? It is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So square root of x2 minus x1. So this is x2 y2 and this is x1 y1. So x2 minus x1. So 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 in the bracket whole square plus y2. y2 is 1. y3 is y1 is 3. So y2 minus y1 1 minus 3. So 1 minus 3 whole square. So 4 minus 2 is 2 square plus 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So we have to find out the difference and put a negative sign because the number 3 is bigger. The bigger number has negative sign. So the answer will be in negative. So minus 2 whole square. 2 square is 4 plus minus 2 whole square. Minus square is positive. 2 square is 4. So 4 plus 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So this 8 can be written as 4 into 2. So square root of 4 is 2 and this root 2 as such. Okay. So square root of 4 is 2 and this 2 you can write it as root 2. So it is 2 root 2. So this is the answer for first part. So second part, let us name this as A of minus 5, 7, B of minus 1, 3. So we have to find out distance between AB. So the formula is here. So x2 minus x1. So x2, this is x2, y2 and this is x1, y1. So x2 minus x1. So x2 is minus 1 minus x1 is minus 5. So whole square plus y2 is 3, y1 is 7. So 3 minus 7 whole square. So minus 1 minus into minus plus. So you will get minus 1 plus 5 whole square plus 3 minus 7 is minus 4. Okay. So because the difference between 3 and 7 is 4 and the negative sign is for bigger number. So we will get the answer in negative. So minus 1 plus 5. This is nothing but 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4 square plus minus 4 whole square. So 4 square is 16 minus 4 whole square is also 16 because always minus square is positive. So 16 plus 16 is 32. So this 32 can be written as 16 into 2. So square root of 16 is 4 because 4 into 4 is 16. Okay. So because 16 can be written as 4 square. So what happens? This root and 2 gets cancelled. So answer will be 4. So square root of 16 is 4. So this root 2 as such. So the answer is 4 root 2. Okay children. So moving on to the third part. So here capital A as small a comma b and capital B as minus a comma minus b. So this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So we have to distance between A and B. So AB is equal to x2 minus x1. So minus A whole square plus y2. What is y2? It is minus B minus y1 is B whole square. So square root of minus A minus A. So put a negative sign and add the values. A plus A is 2A whole square plus minus B minus B. Put the negative sign and add the values. B plus B is 2B whole square. So minus whole square is positive, 2 square is 4, a square is a square. In the same way, minus square is positive, 2 square is 4, b square is b square. So 4 is common for both. So take that 4 outside. So inside it will be a square plus b square. So square root of 4 is 2, and write this a square plus b square inside the root. So answer is 2 root of a square plus b square. Okay children, I hope you can understand this problem. So moving to the second question in the next page. Second question, find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 50. Can you find the distance between two towns A and B as discussed in section 7.2? So there are two parts. So first point is we have to find out the distance between 0, 0 and 36, 50. So this can be done using distance formula. So what is the second question? It is about section 7.2. So in section 7.2, there is a town at A. So that is at the origin. So the town A is in the origin. So there is another town B. So this B is 36 kilometer east. So 36 kilometer east means it moves towards the positive x-axis. So x coordinate is 36 for B. Then what about the y coordinate? So it is 15 kilometer north. So 15 kilometer north means it moves upwards. So y coordinate will be 15. So the question is we have to find out the distance between the two towns A and B. So this is same as finding the distance between 0, 0 and 36, 50. Okay children. So if we find this distance, so this is same as distance between two towns A and B. So let us start the solution. So let us name this coordinates as A of 0, 0 and B of 36, 50. So we have to find out the distance between A, B. So AB is equal to, what is the distance formula? X2 minus X1 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. So this is X1 comma Y1 and second one is X2 comma Y2. So it is nothing but square root of x2 minus x1. So it is 36 minus 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1. So 15 minus 0 whole square. So it is nothing but 36 minus 0 is 36. So 36 square plus 15 minus 0 is 15. So it is 15 square. So what is 36 square? So 36 square is nothing but 1, 2, 9, 6. 15 square is nothing but 225. So if you find it difficult to multiply 36 into 36, you can just do it as 36 is nothing but 30 plus 6. I'm sorry. So 36 is nothing but 30 plus 6. So apply square on both sides. So it is of the form a plus b whole square. So it is a square 30 square plus 2ab. So 2 into 30 it is 60. So 60 into 6. So it is 360 plus 6 square. So 6 square is 36. So 30 square is nothing but 3 square is 9 and 0. Put 2 zeros plus 360 plus 36. So if you add all the values, you will get 6. So 0 plus 6 is 6. 6 plus 3, it is 9. So 9 plus 3 is 12. So you will get 1296. So in the same way 15 square. So there is a trick to find. So if there is 5 in the ones place, then you can 15 square can be calculated easily. So it is nothing but you write 25 in the last place. So in the tens place you have 1. So 1 into next number is 2. So 1 into 2, 2. So answer is 225. So 15 square is 225. So if you add both the numbers, you will get 1521. So 1521 is the perfect square of 39. So 39 into 39 is 1529. Okay. So the square root of 1529 is nothing but 39 units. So AB is equal to 39 units. Then what is the second question? Can you find the distance between two towns? So A is nothing but 0, 0. B is nothing but 36, 15. So we can write that. Yes, we can find distance between two towns A and B because they are same as 0, 0 and 36, 15. Okay. So distance between two towns is 39 kilometers. Okay, children. I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the third question. Determine if the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11 are collinear. So what do you mean by collinear? Collinear means all 3 points lie on a line. Suppose the points A, A of 1, 5, B of 2, 3 and C of minus 2, minus 11. Okay. So if it is collinear, if you find out AB plus BC, then it will be equal to AC. Okay. So if it is collinear, AB plus BC should be equal to AC. So this is the condition for collinearity. So let us check this condition. So let us name these points as A of 1, 5, B of 2, 3 and C of minus 2, minus 11. So first we must find AB. So AB is nothing but x2 minus x1. So 2 minus 1 whole square plus y2. y2 is 3, y1 is 5. So 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 whole square, which is nothing but square root of 2 minus 1 is 1 square plus 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 1 square is positive 1 minus 2 whole square is plus 4. So it is nothing but root 5. Okay. So AB is equal to root 5. Next we will find BC. So BC is nothing but square root of BC. So minus 2 minus 2. So minus 2 whole square plus y2. y2 is minus 11 minus y1 is 3 whole square, which is equal to minus 2 minus 2. So put the negative sign and add the numbers. You will get minus 4 whole square plus minus 11 minus 3. So put your negative sign and adding the numbers. You will get 40 whole square. So everybody know whole square is 16 minus square is positive. What about 14 square? So 14 square is nothing but 196. So if you add both the values, you will get 212. Okay. So keep this as such. Next we will find AC. So AC is nothing but square root of minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus minus 11 minus 5. Minus 11 minus 5 whole square, which is equal to square root of minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 whole square plus minus 11 plus 5 is 16. So 16 square. So minus 3 whole square is positive 9 plus 16 square. So 16 square is nothing but 256. So in the same way you can do 16 square is nothing but 10 plus 6. 16 is nothing but 10 plus 6 whole square. So a plus b whole square. A square is 10 square plus 2ab. So 2 into 10 into 6 plus b square. B square is 6 square. So 10 square is 100. 2 into 10, 20. 20 into 6, 120. 6 square is 36. So adding the term 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 6, 6. So 0 plus 2, 2. 2 plus 3, 5. 1 plus 1, 2. So the answer is 256. So if you add both the values, you will get 355. Okay, children. So now if you check AB plus BC. So what is AB plus BC? AB is root 5, BC is root 212. So this is not equal to root 355, which is AC. So not equal to AC. So if you add these values, you will not get the answer for root 355. So AB plus BC is not equal to AC. So this means A, B, C are not collinear. Okay, children? So this is the answer for the third question. I hope you can understand. So moving on to the fourth question in the next page. Fourth question, check whether 5 comma minus 2, 6 comma 4 and 7 comma minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Okay, so we have to check whether these vertices form an isosceles triangle. So what do you mean by isosceles triangle? Any two sides should be equal. Suppose there is a point A 5 comma minus 2 here and B 6 comma 4, C 7 comma minus 2. So what are the steps to find? We have to find out the distance between AB, BC, AC and check whether any two sides are equal. If any two sides are equal, then these vertices form an isosceles triangle. Okay, children? So moving on to the solution. So let us name this as A of 5 comma minus 2, B of 6 comma 4 and C of 7 comma minus 2. So let us find out the distance between AB. So distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So AB, taking AB, x2 is 6 and x1 is 5. So 6 minus 5 whole square plus y2 is 4 minus y1 is minus 2 whole square. So 6 minus 5 is 1. So 1 square plus 4 minus into minus plus. So 4 plus 2 whole square. So 1 square plus 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6 square. So 1 plus 6 square is 36. So 36 plus 1 is root of 37. So keep this as such. In the same way, we will find the distance between BC. So BC. So it is 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 whole square plus y2. y2 is minus 2. y1 is 4 whole square. So 7 minus 6 is 1 square plus minus 2 minus 4. So both are negative. Put a negative sign and add the numbers. 2 plus 4 it is 6. So minus 6 whole square. So 1 square is 1 plus minus 6 whole square is minus square is positive. 6 square is 36. So you will get 1 plus 36 is 37. So BC equal to root of 37. Next to find AC. So AC is equal to 7 minus 5 whole square plus minus 2 minus what is y1? It is minus 2. So minus 2 whole square. So 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 square plus minus 2 minus into minus it is plus. So plus 2 whole square. So you will get 2 square as 4 minus 2 and plus 2 is 0. So 4 plus 0. So 4 plus 0 is 4. So square root of 4 is 2. So if you check AB, BC, AC, you will find that AB is equal to BC. So AB distance and BC distance are, I'm sorry, not this is BC. So AB distance and BC distance are equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to root 37. So if any two sides of a triangle is equal, then ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, children. I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the next question. Fifth question. In a classroom, Four friends are seated at the points A, B, C, and D. Champa and Chameli walk into the class, and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asks Chameli, "Don't you think ABCD is a square?" Chameli disagrees. Using distance formula, find which of them is correct. So, what is given? There are four friends A, B, C, D. So another person, another two friends, Champa and Chameli, come to the classroom and check. They find it that it is a square. ABCD is a square. So Chameli says that it is not a square. Okay. What we have to do? We have to use the distance formula and find out the distance between AB, BC, CD. So whether if it is equal, AB, BC, CD, AD. Okay. So if it is equal, we have to check for AC and BD. So if AC and BD are equal, then it forms a square. So what is the point on A? So point on A is nothing but, so it is straight to 3 in x-axis and straight to 4 in y-axis. So this is 3 comma 4. So what is the point on B? B is straight to 6 in x-axis and straight to 7 in y-axis. So B is 6 comma 7. What about C? So it is straight to 9 in x-axis and straight to 4 in y-axis. What about D? The point D is straight to 6 in x-axis and straight to 1 in y-axis. So it is 6 comma 1. So let us start the solution. We get A as 3 comma 4, B as 6 comma 7, C as 9 comma 4 and D as 6 comma 1. So we have to check whether it is a square or not. So we have to find out the distance between AB, BC, CD, AD. So AB. So what is the distance formula? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, which is equal to square root of x2. x2 is 6, x1 is 3. So 6 minus 3 whole square plus y2. It is 7 minus y1 is 4. So 7 minus 4 whole square. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So 3 square plus 7 minus 4 is also 3. So 3 square. So 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. So 9 plus 9 is nothing but root 18. Okay. So keep this as such. The same way find BC. So BC is nothing but 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 whole square plus 4 minus 7. 4 minus 7 whole square. So 9 minus 6 is 3 square. 4 minus 7 is minus 3 whole square. So what is 3 square? 3 square is 9. Minus 3 whole square is also 9. So 9 plus 9 it is 18. So root of 18. So keep this as such. Next is CD. So what is CD? It is 6 minus 9 whole square plus 1 minus 4. So 1 minus 4 whole square, which is equal to 6 minus 9 is minus 3 whole square. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 whole square. So which is equal to square root of 9. Minus 3 whole square is plus 9. Here also minus 3 whole square is plus 9. So you will get root of 18. Okay. Next AD. So what is the distance between AD? So 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 whole square. What is y2 minus y1? 1 minus 4. So 1 minus 4 whole square. So it is equal to 6 minus 3 is 3 square. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 whole square. So you will get root of 3 square is 9 plus minus 3 whole square is also 9. So you will get root 18. So if you check up to this, you will get AB is equal to, BC is equal to, CD is equal to, AD is equal to root 18. That is all sides are equal. So if you want to prove this is a square, we should prove the diagonals AC equal to BD. So if we prove that, then we can say ABCD is a square. So let us prove that in the next page. So far we got AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD is equal to root 18. So we have these coordinates. Now we have to prove their diagonals are equal. So we have to prove AC equal to BD. So if it is so, then ABCD forms a square. So let us keep this as 1. Now we will find AC and BD. So AC is equal to square root of x2 minus x1. So x2 is 9 minus 3. So 9 minus 3 whole square plus y2. y2 is 4. y1 is also 4. So 4 minus 4 whole square. So 9 minus 3 is 6. So 6 square. 4 minus 4 is 0. So 0 square. So 6 square is 36 plus 0. So 36 plus 0 is 36. So square root of 36 is 6. So AC is equal to 6. What about BD? So BD is equal to square root of, so BD. So y x2 minus x1. So x2 is 6 and x1 is also 6. So 6 minus 6 whole square plus y2. y2 is 1 minus y1 is 7. So 1 minus 7 whole square, which is equal to 6 minus 6 is 0 plus 1 minus 7 is minus 6 whole square. So 0 square is 0 plus minus 6 whole square. So minus square is positive, 6 square is 36. 0 plus 36 is 36, square root of 36 is 6. So we get AC is equal to BD is equal to 6. So this is 2. So from 1 and 2 we can say that ABCD is a square. So from 1 and 2, A, B, C, D is a square. So what's that? Using distance formula, find which of them is correct. So we have proved that ABCD is a square. Now comment me whether Chameli is right or Champa is right. So comment in me whether Chameli or Champa is right. Okay, children. So moving on to the next question. Sixth one. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answer. So there are 4 coordinates. So we have to find out the type of quadrilateral. So for this we have to check all sides are equal and their diagonals are equal or not. Okay. So first part, here we will name the points as A of minus 1 comma minus 2, B of 1 comma 0, C of minus 1 comma 2 and D of minus 3 comma 0. So there are 4 coordinates. So we have to check whether it is a type of quadrilateral or not. So for this we will find AB, BC, CD and AD. So what is the distance formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So it is nothing but square root of x2. x2 is 1 minus x1 is minus 1 whole square plus y2. y2 is 0 minus y1 is minus 2 whole square. So it will become 1 minus into minus is plus. So 1 plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus into minus is plus. So 0 plus 2 whole square. So what is 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 square plus 0 plus 2 is 2 square. So 2 square plus 2 square. So 2 square is 4 plus 4. So 4 plus 4 is root 8. So root 8 can be written as 4 into 2. So 4 into 2 is nothing but square root of 4 is 2 and this root 2. So answer is 2 root 2. In the same way, what is BC? So BC is nothing but square root of minus 1 minus what is x1? It is 1. So minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 0. So 2 minus 0 whole square, which is nothing but square root of minus 1, put the negative sign and add 1 plus 1, 2. So minus 2 whole square plus 2 minus 0, 2, 2 square. So minus 2 whole square is 4 plus 2 square is also 4. So what is 4 plus 4? It is 8. So root 8 is nothing but 2 root 2. So moving on to the next one. We found BC. Next CD. So CD is equal to square root of CD. So minus 3 minus x2 minus x1. So what is x1? It is minus 1 whole square plus y2. y2 is 0 minus y1 is 2. So 0 minus 2 whole square. So we will get minus 3 minus into minus is plus 1. So plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 is minus 2 whole square. So what is minus 3 plus 1? Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. So minus 2 whole square is 4. Minus 2 whole square is also 4. So 4 plus 4 is root 8. Root 8 we already found it as 2 root 2. So its answer is also 2 root 2. What about AD? AD is equal to square root of, this is A and this is D. So minus 3 minus, what is A? X1, it is minus 1 whole square plus y2. y2 is 0, y1 is minus 2. So 0 minus y1 is minus 2 whole square. So you will get minus 3 minus into minus plus. So plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus into minus is plus 2 whole square. So minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. So we will get minus 2 whole square plus, what is 0 plus 2? 0 plus 2 is 2 square. So you will get minus 2 whole square is 4 plus 2 square is 4, which is equal to root 8, which is equal to 2 root 2. So we found AB is equal to, BC is equal to, CD is equal to AD. Okay, so all are 2 root 2. So now let us check the diagonals AC. So what is AC? AC is, so these points A, C. So minus 1 minus, what is x1? It is minus 1 whole square plus, what is y2? y2 is 2 minus 2 minus minus 2 whole square. You will get square root of minus 1 minus into minus is plus 1 whole square plus 2 minus into minus is plus 2 plus 2 whole square. So what you will get? Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 0 plus 4 whole square. So 0 plus 4 square is 16. So 0 plus 16 is 16. So square root of 16 is 4. So you get AC is equal to 4. Now what about BD? So far we found AB, BC, CD, AD and a diagonal AC. So which I have minimized here. So next we have to find BD. So BD is equal to square root of, so this is B, this is B and D. Okay, so BD is nothing but x2 is minus 3 minus x1 is 1. So minus 3 minus 1 whole square plus y2. y2 is 0 minus y1 is also 0. So 0 minus 0 whole square, which is equal to, so minus 3 minus 1. Both are negative. Put a negative sign and add the numbers. So 3 plus 1 it is 4. So minus 4 whole square. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 square is also 0. So we will get minus 4 whole square is nothing but 16. Okay. So 16 plus 0 is 16. So it is root 16. So root 16 is nothing but 4. So we got BD is equal to 4. So far we got AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD is equal to 2 root 2. Next AC. So AC equal to BD equal to 4. Okay. So if we take a square A, B, C, D. We got A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D are equal. So what about the diagonals AC and BD? They are also equal. So diagonals are equal and sides are equal. That means A, B, C, D is a square. So this is the answer for the first part. Okay. So moving on to the second part. So if we have to find the type of quadrilateral for this, so let us name the coordinates. So A of minus 3 comma 5, B of 3 comma 1, C of 0 comma 3 and D of minus 1 comma minus 4. So we have to find A, B, B, C, C, D and AD. So what is AB? So let us write the distance formula first. X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So which is equal to square root of AB. So x2 is 3 minus x1 is minus 3. So minus 3 whole square plus what is y2? Y2 is 1 minus y1 is 5. So 1 minus 5 whole square, which is equal to square root of 3 minus into minus, it is plus. So 3 plus 3 whole square plus 1 minus 5 is minus 4 whole square. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 square plus minus 4 whole square. So what is 6 square? 6 square is 36. Minus 4 whole square is 16. So square root of 36 plus 16 is nothing but 52. So 52 is nothing but 4 into 30. So if you divide 52, you will get 2. So 2 2s are 4, balance 1, 6 2s are 12, again 2, 1 2s are 2, is 30. So it is 2 into 30. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 30. So you can write root 52 as 4 into 30. So square root of 4 is 2. So it is nothing but 2 root 30. Okay children? So next we have to find BC. So BC is equal to square root of BC. So what is that? X2 minus x1. So 0 minus 3. So 0 minus 3 whole square plus y2. Y2 is 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 whole square, which is nothing but square root of 0 minus 3. It is minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 1. It is 2 square. So which is equal to minus 3 whole square is 9. 2 square is 4. So root 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. So we will get root 13. So next is CD. So CD is equal to square root of minus 1 minus x1 is 0 whole square plus minus 4 minus 3. So minus 4 minus 3 whole square, which is equal to minus 1 minus 0 is minus 1 whole square plus minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 whole square. So 1 square is nothing but 1. Minus 1 whole square is 1 plus minus 7 whole square is 49. So which is nothing but 50. 49 plus 1 is 50. So this 50 can be written as 25 into 2. So square root of 25 is 5. So this is nothing but 5 root 2. So CD is equal to 5 root 2. Next AD. So AD is equal to square root of, so what is x2? X2 is minus 1 minus x1 is minus 3. Minus 3, close the bracket, whole square plus y2. What is y2? It is minus 4 minus, what is y1? 5. So close the bracket and put square. So minus 1 minus into minus plus 3 whole square plus both are negative. Put the negative sign and add the numbers. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So you will get 3 minus 1, it is 2 square plus 9 square is 81. Minus 1 whole square is plus. So it is square root of 2 square is 4 plus 81. So it is nothing but root 85. So AD is equal to root 85. Okay, children. So now we have to check whether all are equal. So AB equal to 2 root 13. BC is root 13. CD is equal to 5 root 2. AD is equal to root 85. So we didn't get all sides are equal. So now let us move on to the diagonals in the next page. So far we found AB, BC, CD and AD values. So this I have minimized here. Now we have to check whether diagonals are equal or not. So AC. So what is AC? So this A point and C point. So it is 0 minus x1 is minus 3. So minus 3 whole square plus y2. So what is y2? It is 3 minus 5. So 3 minus 5 whole square. So it is square root of 0 minus of minus is plus. So 0 plus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 5 the whole square. So 0 plus 3 is 3. So 3 square, 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square. So 3 square is 9 plus minus 2 whole square is 4. So square root of 9 plus 4 is 30. So we got AC is equal to root 13. Next BD. So BD is equal to square root of, so where is B and D? So it is nothing but x2 is minus 1 minus x1 is 3. So minus 3 whole square plus y2. y2 is minus 4 minus y1 is 1. So minus 1 minus 3. So it is minus 4 whole square plus minus 4 minus 1 is, put the negative sign and adding the numbers, we will get minus 5 whole square. So minus 4 whole square is 16 plus 5 square is 25, negative square is positive. So 16 plus 25 is root 41. So here if we check AB, BC, CD and AD are not equal, AC and BD are also not equal. So all sides and diagonals are not equal. If you check AC and another value is BC. Okay. So AC plus BC. So AC is root 13. Okay. So AC is root 13. What about BC? It is also root 13. So root 13 plus root 13 is nothing but 2 root 13. So who got the value 2 root 13? AB. We are getting AC plus BC is equal to AB. That is A, B are here and there is a point C. We got AC plus BC is equal to AB. That means A, B, C are collinear. So we got A, B, C are collinear. So if A, B, C are collinear, they lie in a straight line. So they do not form a quadrilateral. So A, B, C, D is not a quadrilateral. Okay, children, I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the next problem. So in sixth question, it is the third part. So here also they give 4 coordinates. We have to check whether it is square or not, or a rectangle or parallelogram, anything like that. So let us name the coordinates. A 4, 5, B 7, 6, D 4, 3. I'm sorry. This is C 4, 3, D 1, 2. So we have to find AB, BC, CD and AD. So let us write the distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So it is square root of x2 is 7, x1 is 4. So 7 minus 4 whole square plus y2. So y2 is 6, y1 is 5. So 6 minus 5 whole square. So 7 minus 4 is 3. So 3 square plus 6 minus 5 is 1. So 1 square. So 3 square is 9 and 1 square is 1. So it is root 10. So next we have to find BC. So BC is equal to square root of BC is 4 minus 7 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 3 minus 6. So 3 minus 6 whole square, which is equal to 4 minus 7 is minus 3 whole square. 3 minus 6 also minus 3 whole square. So minus 3 whole square is 9. Minus 3 whole square is also 9. So 9 plus 9 is root 18. So keep this as such. Next we will find CD. So CD is equal to square root of 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 2 minus 3. So 2 minus 3 whole square. So 1 minus 4 is minus 3 whole square. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 whole square. So minus 3 square is 9. Minus 1 whole square is 1. So it is nothing but root 10. So keep this as such. Next we will find AD. So AD is equal to square root of 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 whole square plus 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 whole square. So 1 minus 4 is minus 3 whole square. 2 minus 5 is minus 3 whole square. So you will get minus 3 whole square is 9 and also minus 3 whole square is 9. So root of 9 plus 9 is nothing but root 18. So far we got AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD is equal to root 10 and we got BC is equal to AD is equal to root 18. Okay. So a pair of sides are equal. Now let us check the diagonals. Diagonal AC. So AC is equal to square root of, so these 2 points, 4 minus 4. So 4 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square. So 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 square is 0. So 0 plus 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square. So you will get square root of 0 plus minus 2 whole square is plus 4. So you will get 0 plus 4, which is 4. So square root of 4 is 2. Next check for BD. BD is equal to square root of these 2 points. 1 minus 7. So 1 minus 7 whole square plus 2 minus 6. So 2 minus 6 whole square, which is equal to square root of 1 minus 7 is minus 6 whole square plus 2 minus 6 is minus 4 whole square. So minus 6 whole square is 36. 4 square is 16. So square root of 36 plus 16 is nothing but root 52. So now what are the things we get? We get two sides are equal but diagonals are not equal. So what is the result? We will see in the next page. So what we got? AB equal to CD equal to root 10. Next we got BC is equal to AD is equal to root 18. Okay. So if you check this, so there is a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. So what we got? AB and CD are equal. So AB is equal to root 10. CD is also root 10. So these two sides are equal. Then AD. What is AD? It is root 18. What about BC? BC is also root 18. So these two sides are equal. So we got opposite sides are equal. So if it is to be a rectangle, what happens? AC and BD should be equal. That is, their diagonal should be equal. Is it equal? AC is equal to 2 and BD is equal to root 52. So diagonals are not equal. So if diagonals are not equal and opposite sides are equal, then it is a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides will be equal. So we get A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Okay, children. I hope you can understand the sixth problem. So moving on to the next problem in the next page. Seventh one, find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9. So there is a point on x-axis. So let us name the point as P. So let P be the point on x-axis. So how will be the point on x-axis? So in x-axis, y coordinate will be 0. So P will be a point x comma 0. So there is a point in x and in x-axis y coordinate will be 0. So P is a point x comma 0. So let us name these 2 points as A comma B. So A is 2 comma minus 5 and B is minus 2 comma 9. So what is given? This point P is equidistant from A and B. So it is given that AP is equal to BP. So P is equidistant from A and B means AP and BP are equal. So now we have to find out distance of AP and BP. So it is nothing but square root of AP. So this is x2 comma y1. I'm not x2 comma y2 and this is x1 y1. So this is also x1 y1. So AP. So x2 minus x1. So x minus 2. So x minus 2 whole square plus y2. y2 is 0 minus what is y1? It is minus 5 whole square. So you have to find out BP. Okay. So how will you find BP? So it is nothing but x2 minus x1. So x2 is x minus what is x1? It is minus 2 whole square plus y2. y2 is 0 minus y1 is 9. So 0 minus 9 whole square. So you will get x minus 2 the whole square plus 0 minus of minus is plus. So 0 plus 5 whole square equal to x minus into minus is plus. So x plus 2 the whole square plus 0 minus 9 is minus 9 whole square. So x minus 2 whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? It is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here we need a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So applying these formulas here, x minus 2 whole square is x square minus 2ab. So 2ab will be 4x plus b square is 4 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. So 5 square is 25 which is equal to here a plus b whole square. So a square x square plus 2ab. So plus 4x plus b square. So b square is 4 plus minus 9 whole square is 81. So if you square on both sides, so squaring on both sides, these roots will get cancelled. Okay, squaring on both sides, these roots will get cancelled. So we will have x square minus 4x plus what is 25 plus 24? It is 29. On the other side, we will have x square plus 4x plus 4 plus 81 is 85. So x square and x square gets cancelled. So we will have minus 4x. On the other side we will have plus 4x. Plus 4x will become minus 4x when we change the side. What about the constant term? We have 85 here. this plus 29 will become minus 29. So minus 4x plus minus 4x is minus 8x. So what is 85 minus 29? So 85 minus 29 is 56. So x is equal to 56 divided by negative 8. So we'll get the answer in negative. So 1 8s are 8. 7 8s are 56. So x is equal to minus 7. So this means the point P is at minus 7 comma 0. So this point P is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9. Okay children, I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the next problem in the next page. Eighth question. Find the values of y for which the distance between the points p of 2 comma minus 3 and q of 10 comma y is 10 units. So what is given? It is given that distance between p and q is 10 units. So p is 2 comma minus 3, q is 10 comma y. So it is given that pq is equal to 10. So what is the distance formula? So distance formula is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So its answer is equal to 10. So applying this formula we will get x2 minus x1. So 10 minus 2 whole square plus y2. So y2 is y minus y1 is minus 3. So minus 3 whole square equal to 10. So squaring on both sides, what will happen? Root will get cancelled. So squaring on both sides, this root will get cancelled. So we'll get 10 minus 2 whole square plus y minus into minus is plus. So y plus 3 whole square equal to 10 square. So as we square, this root is nothing but 1 by 2. So if you square 1 by 2 into 2, this 2 gets cancelled. So this root gets cancelled. So what is 10 minus 2 whole square? It is 8 square. So this is a plus b whole square. So what is a plus b whole square? It is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. So applying this formula, you will get y square plus 6y plus 9 equal to 100. 10 square is 100. So 8 square is nothing but 64. So 64 plus y square plus 6y plus 9. This plus 100 will become minus 100 equal to 0. So writing the y square term first. Next 6y. So what are the constants? 64 plus 9 is 73. So 73 minus 100 equal to 0. So you will get y square plus 6y. 73 minus 100 is minus 27 equal to 0. So 27 is nothing but 9 into 3 is 27. 9 into minus 3. So because we need a negative sign. So here plus 6y. So 9 minus 3. So small number should get the negative sign. So you should write it as y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 equal to 0. So taking the y term outside from the first two terms. So we'll get y plus 9. Here taking negative 3 outside. So the remaining will be y plus 9 equal to 0. So clubbing the terms, y plus 9 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. So this means y plus 9 is equal to 0. Y minus 3 is equal to 0. So this means y is equal to plus 9 will become minus 9 and y is equal to minus 3 will become plus 3. So these are the solutions. Okay children. So for the eighth question, the answer is y is equal to minus 9 and y is equal to 3. Okay. I hope you can understand this problem. Moving on to the next question. Ninth question. If q of 0, 1 is equidistant from p of 5, minus 3 and r of x, 6. Find the values of x. Also find the distances QR and PR. So what is given here? So it is given that Q is equidistant from P and Q. P and R. Q is equidistant from P and R. So it means QP is equal to QR. So what are the values given? Q is 0, 1. P is 5, -3. R is x, 6. So these are the values given. So we will get if Q is equidistant from P and R, QP will be equal to QR. So what is the distance formula? It is nothing but root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So applying this formula, you will get root of QP. So 5 minus 0 whole square plus, what is the difference between y coordinate? -3 minus 1 whole square. So even if you do 0 minus 5 whole square and 1 minus -3 whole square, it will be same, because as we are squaring, the negative signs will become positive. So it's nothing but difference between the x coordinate whole square plus difference between the y coordinate whole square. So which is equal to square root of Q and R. So Q and R. So it is nothing but x minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square, which is equal to square root of, what is 5 minus 0? It is 5 square plus -3 minus 1. Put the negative sign and add the numbers. So it is -4 whole square equal to x minus 0 is x. So x square plus 6 minus 1 is 5. So 5 square. So if you square on both sides, these roots gets cancelled because of squaring. Okay, so you will get 5 square plus -4 whole square equal to x square plus 5 square. So on both sides you have 5 square. So this 5 square gets cancelled. So the remaining will be -4 whole square equal to x square. So x square will be equal to, what is -4 whole square? Minus square is positive, 4 square is 16. Then x will be equal to plus or minus 4, because plus 4 square is also 16, minus 4 square is also 16. So x can take the value plus 4 and minus 4. So we found the values of x. So what is the next part? In the next part, we have to find the distances QR and PR. So first, let us find if x is equal to r. Not r, if x is equal to 4. So if x is equal to 4, so what is q? Q is 0, 1 and r is x, 6. So x is 4. So r is 4, 6. So QR will be equal to square root of 4 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. So which is equal to square root of 4 minus 0 is 4. So 4 square plus 6 minus 1 is 5. So 5 square, which is equal to 4 square is 16 plus 5 square is 25. So it is root of 16 plus 25 is 41. So next we have to find PR. So what is P? P is nothing but 5, minus 3. So P and R. So PR equal to root of, so what is the difference between x values? So 5 minus 4. So 5 minus 4 whole square plus minus 3 minus 6 whole square. So which is equal to square root of 5 minus 4 is 1 square plus minus 3 minus 6 is minus 9 whole square. So 1 square is 1 minus 9 whole square is 81. So you will get square root of 81. 42. So we got QR equal to root 41, PR equal to root of 82. Okay. So now if x is equal to minus 4 can be done in the next page. Okay children. So in the next page, I have minimized what we have done. Now we have to find if x is equal to minus 4, we have to find QR and PR. Okay children, understood? So if x is equal to minus 4, P will be 5 comma minus 3. What is Q? Q is nothing but 0 comma 1. What is R? It is minus 4 comma 6. Because R is x comma 6. So x we assumed it here minus 4. So R will be minus 4 comma 6. So we have to find out QR and PR. So QR equal to square root of Q and R. So it is minus 4 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square, which is equal to minus 4 minus 0 is minus 4 whole square plus 6 minus 1 is 5 square. So minus 4 whole square is nothing but 16. 5 square is nothing but 25. So which is equal to root of 16 plus 25 is 41. So next one we have to find out PR. So PR, so what is the difference between x coordinates? So it is minus 4 minus 5 whole square plus 6. Y1 is minus 3 whole square. So we will get minus 4 minus 5 is negative 9 whole square plus 6 minus into minus is plus. So 6 plus 3 whole square. So you will get minus 9 whole square is 81. 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 square is 81. So you are getting root of 162. So it is nothing but 2 into 81. So 81 is nothing but root 81 is 9. So it is 9 root 2. Okay children, I hope you can understand the ninth problem. So moving on to the last problem. Find the relation between x and y such that the point x comma y is equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. So we have to find the relation. That is, relation means you have to find a equation with x and y such that the point, this point is equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. So let us name these points. So let P of x comma y. So this point is equidistant. So equidistant from which point? It is equidistant from A of 3 comma 6 and B of minus 3 comma 4. So this is given. So this means PA will be equal to PB. So the distance between PA and PB are equal. So what is the distance formula? It is nothing but root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So now applying this formula, you will get root of x2 minus x1. It is 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square equal to root of PB. So it is minus 3 minus x. So minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y. So 4 minus y whole square. So if you square on both sides, this roots gets cancelled. So squaring, you will get 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square equal to, the square gets cancelled, minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y whole square. So we all know the a minus b whole square formula. It is a square, minus 2ab. A square minus 2ab plus b square. What is a plus b whole square? It is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. So applying this formula, a minus b whole square. So 3 square is 9 minus 2 into 3, 6, 6 into x plus b square. So you will get x square plus 6 square. So 6 square is 36 minus 2 into 6, it is 12. 12 into y, it is 12y plus y square. On the other side, this minus 3 whole square. So minus 3 whole square is also 9 minus. So here we have two negatives. So it will become plus. So 2 into 3, 6x plus x square is x square plus 4 minus y whole square. So 4 square is 16 minus 2 into 4, 8. 8 into y, 8y plus y square. So what happens? X square and x square gets cancelled. Then y square and y square gets cancelled. So collecting the x terms, here minus 6x. This plus 6x will become minus 6x. Then collecting the y term, we have minus 12y and here we have minus 8y. So it will become plus 8y. So what are the constants here? It is 9 plus 16. On the other side we have plus 9 will become minus 9 and plus 36 will become minus 36. So what is minus 6x minus 6x? It is minus 12x. Minus 12y plus 8y is minus 4y, which is equal to plus 9 and minus 9 gets cancelled. 16 minus 36 is minus 20. So multiplying with a negative sign, and 4 is the common multiple for everything. So we can divide by minus 4. So dividing by minus 4. So if you divide by minus 4, all the negatives gets cancelled and 12 by 4 is 3. So 3x plus 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 1y equal to negative gets cancelled. So 20 by 4 is 5. Okay, so this is the relation between x and y such that the point x comma y is equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. Okay, children. So with this, exercise 7.1 is completed. If you like the video, just subscribe. Okay, thank you.